Hi guys, right, listen, I'll tell you what I'm trying to do at the moment. I'm trying to take up this subfloor, okay? So, just let me show you. So basically, I've ripped 95% of it off. This was it. This is an example of what it was like, and they're held down with these god-awful bolts with this horrible star nut. I've tried my drill, I've tried WD-40, and can I get them loosened? Can I hell? I think there was about 10 in total. Managed to get about 3 of them off with the drill. Now I'm using the angle grinder to basically cut them to pieces. They're the 2 that I'm leaving to last, but there was, you can see there's one there that I've got up, one there, one there. I think there was one there, one there, one there. But I've just got this one off as well. And I'm just in the process of trying to do this one with the angle grinder. And this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to basically angle grind a couple of big lines in it and then give it a bang with a hammer. And then just start coming loose. There you go. I'll just use a chisel and it comes off. And then with this sticking up. Let me get this back on. Right, that is all them horrible bolts up. Yeah, everything emptied in this space altogether. So now I'm going to pressure wash because I'm getting windows put in tomorrow, by the way, on the driver's side. Hopefully, if they've listened to me, it's going to be in the middle. And I have one there. I think that's going to be an opening one or a closed one, I can't remember. I'm then going to have the door window, and then on the back I think I'm going to have a window there as well, so I can see out the back, I can see out the driver's side, I can see out the passenger side. So it's important that when I'm in here that basically I can pretty much see what's going on. I've decided to leave the bulkhead in. That's this big metal thing. 2 reasons why people tend to take them out is pretty much to a bit more room, and you can put swivel seats in the front, and also for security. If you need to get up and leave in the middle of the night, you can just pretty much jump straight in your driver's seat and spin you around. But the 2 reasons why I'm leaving the bulkhead in, is pretty much it helps with the structural integrity and helps maintain that structural strength inside your van, because that is one of the main things that's holding. It's just like it's a flimsy shell, and if you take that out, you really are weakening the inside of the van. And also the second reason, if it's a cold day, cold night, whatever, I don't want to have to worry about all that cold from the cab area coming through into this area. So that's why I want to be able to keep this part separate from the driver's part. Okay, so all I need to worry about is insulating and sorting this part of the van out. So that's my thought process. Obviously other people might not fancy doing that and might want to take it out, but that's what I'm going to do anyway. So yeah, I'm going to have some lunch, then I'm going to pressure wash the inside of this fan and just, you can see there, try and get a lot of this muck off. Windows in tomorrow, Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I'm going to try and, well, I might even get time today, try and put some rust prevention down, some rust treatment on bits like that and that. You just want to, I'll have a better idea of what I'm dealing with once it's all pressure washed and a lot of this is out. You can see all that there. This is going to be under my new floor anyway, but you don't want to be leaving that there, do you? So that is what I'm doing next.